out to pick up something for dinner.
Steak?
Money's too tight for steak.
Steak?
Sure, steak.
You're probably spending more than you need, and I was too. I wouldn't call it a scam, it's a bit of a tourist trap. So if you get into Bali or Jakarta, there's going to be a SIM card store somewhere, usually around the arrivals area. Get the cheapest one you can find and get them to install it into your phone. The different phone providers don't cover everywhere. I made the mistake of getting my XL, and then as soon as we went up to the mentawais, it did not work. Only Telkomsel works over there. If you're arriving into Indonesia, you do need to get a SIM card installed into your phone first. I went with the blue one called My XL. At the time, at the airport, I think it's pretty similar to Aussie prices, 20 bucks for 20 gigs.
$20. I wanted a peanut.
Which doesn't seem that bad, but it is so much cheaper the second you get out of the airport or out of the tourist area or out of the hotspots. It's a little bit harder in Bali. You can't get the cheaper ones in town. You have to really venture outside the towns. When you get the SIM card, make sure to get the retail person to download that onto your phone. You want them to do it because unless you're fluent in Indonesian, it's very hard to understand. But once you have the app downloaded, you can then change it into English. When you go to those stalls, you can ask them to top it up for you by handing over cash. Then that goes straight onto your account and you can choose which one you want to use. It is so much cheaper in the app. These prices are so different to what you see in the airports. Of course. It's tourism. When in Lombok, we went to one of the stalls, have the app downloaded. Immediately they'll ask how much data you want, and you're gonna ask for a top up. You pay them in cash and the amount should then show onto your app. You can then use this balance any way you like to, and it is a heckload cheaper on the app. It is a different story if you're staying for longer than 2 months. Tell the people at the store you're getting your SIM card from when you arrive. Then the IMEI gets reset to get either a new SIM card or get them to unlock your IMEI. It just saves a whole lot of hassle. My 2 months had finished and the SIM card just stopped working. I wouldn't call it a scam, but it's a bit of a tourist trap because you are going to be paying more just because it's kind of the first thing you see in the airport. You want to have phone service.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Woohoo!